Ever wondered about the impact of HIV/AIDS on our society? It's more significant than you might think. This disease has reached every corner of our globe, affecting millions of lives. It's estimated that nearly 40 million people are living with HIV/AIDS worldwide. And the death toll? It's an astonishing 32 million. But remember, these aren't just statistics. They represent mothers, fathers, children, friends. HIV/AIDS is not just an individual problem, it's a societal issue. But what exactly is HIV/AIDS and why is it such a big deal? HIV, or human immunodeficiency virus, is a virus that attacks the body's immune system. It specifically targets the CD4 cells, which are crucial in fighting off infections and diseases. Over time, HIV can destroy so many of these cells that the body can't defend itself against illnesses and infections. Now, what about AIDS? AIDS stands for Acquired Immunodeficiency Syndrome. It's the most severe phase of HIV infection, where the immune system is so damaged it can't fight off opportunistic infections and diseases. HIV is transmitted through contact with certain body fluids from a person who has the virus. These fluids include blood, semen, vaginal and rectal fluids, and breast milk. It's not transmitted through casual contact like shaking hands or sharing a meal. HIV/AIDS is a life-altering condition, but it's not a death sentence. Medical advancements mean that with proper care and treatment, people with HIV can live long, healthy lives. So how does HIV/AIDS affect individuals and communities? Let's start with individuals. Physically, HIV/AIDS can lead to a range of symptoms, from fever and fatigue to more serious conditions like pneumonia and certain types of cancer. The psychological impact is also significant. It includes stress, anxiety, and depression, often stemming from the stigma and discrimination associated with the disease. Now let's zoom out to the community level. HIV/AIDS can disrupt social structures. It creates a generation gap as it mostly affects those in their prime, leaving behind children and the elderly. Economically, the impact is profound. Communities may face increased healthcare costs, loss of workforce, and decreased productivity. The ripple effects can even extend to sectors like agriculture and education. In essence, the tentacles of HIV/AIDS reach far beyond the person infected. It's a societal issue that touches every corner of our communities. HIV/AIDS affects not just the individual, but the entire community. Now that you understand the impact of HIV/AIDS, what can you do about it? The first step is awareness. Continue to educate yourself and spread the word about HIV/AIDS. There are countless organizations working tirelessly in this field, and they can use your support. Whether it's a donation or your time as a volunteer, every effort counts. Remember, change starts with you. Knowledge is power. Use yours to make a difference in the fight against HIV/AIDS.